Hello everyone, I'm Junso C. Baklaan and I'm here to answer 10 questions using calculator techniques based on the video that I watched on the YouTube channel Pinoy Engineers Online. So let's start. Welcome to EE Enhancement Course 2. For question number 1. A girl is 1/3 as old as her brother and 8 years younger than her sister. The sum of their ages is 38. How old is the girl? A. 4, B. 5, C. 6, D. 7. So we let X as the girl, Y as the brother, and Z as the sister. Now based on the problem, the girl is 1/3 the age of her brother. We represent that as X is equals to 1/3 times Y, or 3X equals Y. Then she is 8 years younger than her sister, and that should be X is equals to Z minus 8, and the sum of their ages is 38, and that's X plus Y plus Z equals 38. Now using the calculator, I use Casio FX991ES Plus. Just press mode, then 5, then number 2, then you should see that on the calculator you have A, B, C, D, and A as X, B as Y, and C as Z, and D as the constant. Now for the first equation, we have 3, our A is 3, then we transpose Y, that's negative 1, then we don't have value for Z, so we have 0, and we don't have value for constant, which is 0. Next equation is our A is 1, our Y is 0, our Z is negative 1, then our constant is negative 8. And for the last equation, we have for A, B, and C, we have 1, and the constant is 38. After you input that to the calculator, you press the equal sign, then you should be having a value of the X, which is 6. Now that's letter C. Let's proceed to question number 2. What is the fractional equivalent of 0.01010101010101 and so on and so forth? So A is 1/10, B is 1/100, C is 1/9, and D is 1/99. So we have a spoiler answer there, which is D, 1/99. So how are we going to do that? So we input the given to our calculator, then we press the equal sign. We will have the fractional value of it, or you can also input all the choices. For example, letter A, 1/10, that's 0.01. For B, 1 divided by 100, that's 0.01. For C, we have 1 divided 9, 0.111, and for D, we have 1 divided 99, that's 0.010101, and so on and so forth. So that's how you solve for the fractional equivalent of a given decimal value. Now for question number 3, solve for the value of X and Y. We have the given 4X plus 4Y equals 8, and 2X plus 4Y equals 2. We have there the choices below. So to solve that using our calculator, we just press mode, 5, then 1. After pressing those, you will have this on your calculator. You just simply input the value corresponding to A, B, and C, wherein A is the X, B is the Y, and C is the constant. For equation 1, our A is 4, our B is 4, and our C is 8. For equation 2, our A is 2, and our B is 4, and our C is 2. After inputting that to the calculator, you press the equal sign. Then you will have the value of x as 3 and y as negative 1. You should have the answer letter C. For question number 4 again, what is the fractional equivalent of 0.101010 and so on and so forth? And again, we have a spoiler answer, which is D, 10 over 99. To do that, we input the given to the calculator, which is 0.10101010 and so on and so forth. Then we press the equal sign. Then we get 10 over 99. Or again, you simply input the choices to the calculator. And by the way, after inputting the choices to the calculator, for example, letter A, 9 over 10, your calculator will display the same as the choices, which is 9 over 10 also. You look for the S to D that's in your calculator. In the 911 ES plus, it's above the delete button. You press that, then it will turn to decimal, and you press that again, it will turn to a fraction. So proceed to question number 5. Solve for the value of x. 2x minus 6 equals 12. Without using calculator, you can simply solve that by transposing negative 6 to the right side, and that becomes 2x equals 12 plus 6, and 2x is equals to 18. Divide by 2, x, you will get the value of x. But if you don't know how to solve that, you can use calculator by simply inputting the given. You input the given, you press shift, then solve, then the equal sign. After that, you will be given the value of x, which is 9. Now for question number 6, find the value of w in the following equations. 3x minus 2y plus w equals 11. X plus 5y minus 2y, x plus 5y minus 2w is equals to negative 9. And 2x plus y minus 3w is equals to negative 6. We have the choices: A is 3, B is 2, C is 4, and D is negative 2. Now, to solve that using our calculator, we just press mode 5, then 2. You will see that in your calculator, the table A, B, C, and D, and input the given corresponding to the values of A, B, C, and D, wherein A is as the x, B as the y, C as w, and D as the constant. For equation 1, we have x as 3, A is 3, and B is negative 2, and for C, we have 1, and our constant is 11. For equation 2, our A is 1, our B is 5, and our C is negative 2, and our constant is negative 9. For equation 3, our A is 2, Y is 1, and our C is negative 3, and our constant is negative 6. After pressing and inputting that to the calculator, you press the equal sign, then you will be given the value of the W, which is 3. And for question number 7, solve for the value of x. 2x minus y plus z equals 6, x minus 3y minus 2z equals 13, and 2x minus 3y minus 3z equals 16. Now, to solve that using calculator, you press again mode 5, then 2, then the table will appear. You input again the values corresponding to A, B, C, and D, wherein x again as our A, y as B, C as Z, and D as a constant. You input the given to the table, and after that, you press the equal sign, and you will be given the value of x, which is 2. For question number 8, solve for the simultaneous equations. X plus y equals negative 4, x plus z minus 1 equals 0, y plus z plus 1 equals 0. So we are tasked to find the value of x, y, and z. We have the choices below. Now, to do that using our calculator, we press again mode 5 and 2. Then the table will appear. And please be aware that some values for the a, b, and c in an equation is not complete. For example, the equation 1, x and y are the only given values and the constant. There's no value for c. So when there's no value for a certain coefficient, you just simply put 0 to its table. For equation 1, y is 1, a is 1, b is 1, there's no z, so you put 0 to c, then its constant is negative 4. Now for equation 2, our a is 1, our y is not given, so that's 0, our c is 1, and our constant is, you transpose negative 1 to the right side, that becomes 1. Now for equation 3, x is not given, so a is 0, and y is 1, and our c is 1, and our constant is negative 1. After that, you press equal sign, then you will be given 3 values. For x, it's negative 1, for y, it's negative 3, for z, it's 2, and that's letter C. Now, find the value of x in 3x over 4 minus x plus 1 over 2 is equals to 5x minus 5. Again, if you know how to solve that through computing it on your own, through solving it in a paper, you can solve that in that way. But using calculator, which is the easier way, most especially in board exams, you just input the given. After inputting the given, you press shift solve, then the equal sign, then you will be given the value of the x, which is 0.947. That's letter C. Now for question number 10, solve for x and y. 3x plus 2y equals 1, x plus 2y equals 3. Now you press mode 5, then 1. You'll be given a table, a, b, c, a as x, b as y, c as the constant. For equation 1, our a is 3, our b is 2, and our c is 1. For equation 2, our a is 1, our b is 2, and our c is 3. Then you press the equal sign, and after that you'll be given the values of x and y, wherein x is negative 1 and y is negative 2. That's letter A. Thank you for listening. I hope you learn, and God bless.